Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about ticker symbol ZOM. I got a lot of questions around whether we should buy the dip or not. I'm not a financial advisor, but I wanted to do further research and share my thoughts and opinion with you. In this particular video, we'll talk about 4 things for Zomedica Corp, ticker symbol ZOM. The first one is the insider ownership and institutional ownership in ZOM stock, the way they are holding the stock. The second thing is analyst rating and analyst recommendation. The third thing is upcoming 2 big catalysts for ZOM that can take the stock up to the next level. So watch the full video. I'll be sharing a lot of informative details about Zomedica Corp in this video, and I'll share the articles with you as well. On the top of that, we'll do a very high level technical analysis for Zomedica Corp at the price range that it is trading right now at $1.78, $1.80. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence and research before you buy or sell Zomedica Corp or any other stock. Zomedica Corp could be volatile. It's a penny stock, very small market cap, very small price as well. It's less than $2 price point, so it could be pretty volatile in upcoming days. It also depends upon the catalyst that is going to play an important role for Zomedica Corp. Consider subscribing to my channel because I have been doing consistent analysis of Zomedica Corp and other stocks that are proven good investments so far in 2021. Click on the like button because it takes me a while to do the research, analysis, post this video, and share this information with you. So if you click the like button, that'll be great help, and this video can reach to more and more people. Now, without further delay, let's talk about Zomedica Corp. The stock is down 2.97%, almost 3% considering yesterday's trading session. The market is flat. The Nasdaq is up 0.3%. Dow Jones is down 0.66%, S&P 0.06% down at the moment. Now looking at Zomedica Corp, $1.82, it does seem like it tried to go up pretty close to $2 level, $1.91, and got back down. Now previous close was $1.85. Today's range is pretty narrow, and a lot of people ask me this question, whether should you buy the dip or not. Now this is a very small day range at the moment. The year range is 6 cents up to $2.91. The market cap is $1.64 billion. Now, this company is not revenue positive just yet, but there is a pretty good outlook for the future. In Q1 2021, they are going to launch one of their product, Trueforma, that can bring a lot of revenue for the company, so we'll review that as well. Now, the earning date for Zomedica is not confirmed yet, but the estimated earning date could be 5th of March 2021, and that could be one of the catalysts because the company can reveal further information in regards to their product Trueforma, how the launch is going on, whether they're on track or not. Company has been so far doing a great job of sharing the information with the industry expert, investor community that is helping the stock price and momentum as well. Now let's take a look at the ownership within Zomedica Corp. As you can see right here, the insiders own more than 76 million shares of Zomedica Corp, which is almost 70.40%. Stock is owned by insider ownership, and this is a big thing. There are total 12 insider own the stock, 8 directors, total 5 officers, but the ownership of 70+% is huge in my opinion. Now, once again, I don't really have premium login to this portal, so I'm trying to find out information whatever is available for the free or beta subscriber. Now, looking at insider ownership, it does seem like the company's insiders and their ownership, their insiders have a lot of confidence into their product, into the product roadmap, and this can go either way. If the insider sells this stock, it can come down pretty quickly, or if they keep holding, that's a pretty good sign. And I have been reviewing closely as to how the insider ownership is looking, and it is consistently at 70%. Now, looking at one more thing, a lot of big investment firms, institutions own Zomedica Corp as well. As you can see right here, Vanguard Group owns 19.3 million ZOM stock, and this is for Zomedica. Once again, just wanted to confirm the institutional ownership is 5.15%. And looking at some of the big names on this chart where they own ZOM is pretty promising as well. Vanguard owns 19.3%. I also saw BlackRock or Morgan Stanley very small position, 103 shares, but it's a good name to have for Zomedica Corp. BlackRock owns 8.4 million. One thing to note here, it's a new position that was established by BlackRock for Zomedica Corp, and it is reported at the end of Q4 last quarter. Now, I also tried verifying on a different site. This is Fintel, and it also shows very similar information. So the data looks like the data is updated on both the portals. So once again, Zomedica is owned by some of the big names in the financial institutions. So that's a great sign. In terms of the rating and financial analyst recommendation, looking at TPRanks, as you can see right here, there is only one analyst showing the rating, and it's a buy. Now, don't look at the price because the price can vary and can change based on the catalyst. Especially, it's a penny stock, and the way the company is trading with upcoming big catalyst for their product TrueForma. But what I wanted to show you is this is a great sign that it is watched by one of the analysts on TipRanks. If we consider that it's a buy rating, it's a good sign. Looking at insider activity, that ramped up right here as well in Q1 2021. As you can see, it was pretty flat up until December 2020, which goes higher right here. Once again, I don't really have a premium login for TipRanks, but as you can see, it just went up. Now, looking at Zomedica Corp, the stock is trading at $1 and let me refresh, 75 cents. The volume looks pretty low. It's been almost 1 hour during the trading session, 23 million volume compared to the average volume for the full trading session, 177 million. But we still have a lot of time to close for today's trading session. Now, looking at the chart, if you take a look at the RSI suggests it's a pretty oversold condition right now. RSI is 30. 30 is a pretty healthy RSI that can bring this stock up back right here in this direction. So right now, if you think about the stock price, $1.74, I believe if there's nothing really huge happens in the market, meaning if the market doesn't go down once again by 500 points or something like that, what we saw yesterday, there's a good possibility that Zomedica can go up today based on this RSI and based on the volume. However, the volume is pretty low, so if the volume spikes up and if the RSI sustains, the stock can move up. Now, once again, I do not buy a stock. I do not do the day trading, so I do not buy the stock just for a day or two. I buy the stock and I hold it, but do your own due diligence. I just wanted to share what RSI I saw right now, but the volume is also pretty low, so the RSI can fluctuate based on the volume. Right now, as you can see, there is a red bar right here which shows 5.06 million in volume. That volume decreased as we progressed towards the trading session, but that's okay. Now, looking at one of the big catalysts is their announcement of TrueForma's launch. But before that, I wanted to share one more thing about the over allotment option that already has happened on February 16th that brought in company $200 million in additional cash. And the company put the stock price or the public offering at $1.90 per share. So look at this. Now, the Zomedica's stock is trading at $1.74. They offered this stock at $1.90. So in my opinion, company did pretty good for the company itself and for the shareholders because they sold the stock above the price that is trading at the moment. And I do believe that if their plan works out for the TrueForma product, for the launch, for their release, and the way that they have planned this Zomedica's distribution and supply chain management, the stock can have a lot more room to go up. So company has $200 million right now. Their CEO announced earlier that the company in addition had $90 million and company had sufficient cash to run and operate up until 2023. So this $200 million is on the top of that $90 million. So I do expect whenever they have the result, the company declares their financials, their balance sheet is going to look pretty healthy. So that's one of the big catalysts as well. And then at that time, you'll see the analyst's rating will go higher. Their price target may go higher as well, but it depends upon how their TrueForma product launch works out, which is expected to be launched on March 31st. 2021. And so far, it looks that the company is pretty much on target. Zomedica also signed an agreement with one of the wet distribution supply chain company, Miller. Now, this is the company that is around and established in 1920. That's one of the oldest wholesale wet company and distributor in the United States. They're one of the industry expert as well. Now, Trueforma product is very well known during their phase of case studies, user studies and whatnot about the accuracy and also about the speed. They can provide the results and detect the severe health condition in pets, dogs and cats within 20 minutes, which is a huge opportunity for the pet owners and also for the vets. So they don't really have to leave the clinic and they can start the detection, and based on the detection they can also start medication for their pets right there and then. I hope you find this information helpful. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence and research. I wanted to share two big catalysts. One is their earning, second is the Trueforma launch. On the top of that, I wanted to share the institution holding and also the insider ownership in ZOM. That looks pretty promising. If you are trying to think like, should you buy the dip, you can decide yourself. I'm still holding. I'm pretty bullish myself, but again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm pretty bullish on ZOM myself. So I hope you find this helpful. Click on the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel for future videos and also share this information with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next video.